And we're on. Good to see everybody today. If you're new to this channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Logan, and this is your home for timeless personal growth and development. Let's get caffeinated. Let's get started. Today, what we're talking about is stop justifying mediocrity in your life. You've done it. I've done it. Or we settle with mediocrity. When I was 22 years old, I left the home, left the nest, and got an apartment to myself. Lived with a girlfriend at the time. We broke up after a year, and then I was there living on my own. And yeah, I developed a little box. I developed a comfort zone. I had regular income coming in every week. I was paying my bills, getting food every week, and yeah, I was comfortable. I was content, as you would say. And that contentment and that comfort was stopping me from striving to do anything else in my life. Pushing anything. I was comfortable. I didn't want to strive for anything else. I didn't want anything else. I had 2 part-time jobs that were giving me that income, and I was okay with that. At the time, I was okay with that. Why? Because having to push yourself and having to strive for more, it's uncomfortable. And sometimes it can be stressful, and sometimes it can be painful, and we don't like it. But you know what? We become less and less happy in that little box. I know after a while, I was. And I wanted more for myself. I wanted more for my life. Didn't want to keep living in apartments the rest of my life. I wanted a home for myself. I wanted more. I wanted more of an income. I wanted to have more of an influence in people's lives, more of a presence in people's lives, more of an influence on other people, on the people in my life, and be more of a value to them, and not just be, just a guy who just lives in the world. Wanted to make more of an impact. Want to make more of an impact in the world, make more of an impact in the universe. So he started to strive for more. I started to push myself more. I started to try and do new things. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it can be painful and stressful in situations. But you know what? It's going to get to where you want. You see something that you want, and you're like, oh, I want to go there. And, oh, crap, I got to go through all these little steps and all these things to get there. Oh, that's too hard. I'm just going to stay where I am. Just like, screw that. If you know what you want in your life, you want to just go for it. If you've got an army, if you've got a wall of fire, if you've got barbed wire standing in front of you, do what you got to do and just fight through it and do what you need to do. And I've lived my life in those comfort zones, and it's okay for a while. It's okay for a little bit. After a while, it's like, you know what? I want something more. I want something different, because that stress and that discomfort and that pain, when you push yourself, that's where you grow, and that's where you could become. That's where you're the most happiest is when you push past that. Push past those boundaries you thought were going to hold you back, and you realize they didn't hold you back, and like, oh, damn, I'm so much more competent and confident and can do so much more than I even thought I was capable of doing. I think it's the difference between type A and type B personalities too, where a type B personality is a little more passive, maybe a little more laid back, maybe a little more content. They won't strive. They won't strive for things as much, but they know how to just sit back and grab a beer and enjoy their day, enjoy life. Where, as opposed to type A personalities, they'll push themselves more. Yes, they may have more anxiety, they have more stress, but they're always striving for more, always striving for better. For my whole life, primarily, I would describe myself as a type B personality. A lot of the time, I needed a little more of those type A traits, just to push myself a little bit more. Or I think the magic area to be in is being in between a type A and a type B. always growing, you're always pushing yourself, you're always bending your boundaries, always seeing what you can do more, increasing your finances, increasing your physical fitness, your mental health, being more of a value to others. But like a type B personality, you enjoy the damn process. You like it, and you know how to sit back at the end of the day, sit in your recliner, grab a beer, and just like, man, I did a lot today. I pushed myself today. I did a lot of new things. Accomplished a lot today. Sit back, have a drink, smell the roses, get a good night's sleep, wake up, and do it all over again. But staying in that comfort zone and staying in that little box that you've created for yourself, I'm like, well, yeah, I guess this is my life. Okay, well, if you want to settle for that, fine. Guarantee you 15, 20 years of living in that box and never being able to have the courage to push yourself, where you're in your home and you're opening the window and you're looking outside of all the things you could have done or would have liked to have done, and you're living that time of regret now because, damn, I could have done all that stuff, and now I've created this little box for myself. Well, newsflash, it's never too late to break that box. Never too late. Maybe you've have certain responsibilities that you have to commit to. Fine. Okay. You don't have to get rid of the box that you created and jump into a new one right away. You just take the box that you have created and just make it bigger and bigger and bigger to push yourself more. So your competency skills grow. So you have a better variety of things that you're capable of doing. So you become more of a value to other people. You're not just kind of sitting around and just kind of like settling yourself into one tiny little area. It's like you have a variety of skills and a variety of tools that you can offer people and offer the world. You're not just one person. We can all make that conscious choice, but okay, yeah, on Monday, I'm gonna starting my diet on Monday. I'm gonna start yeah. Actually, you know what? No, forget it. On like Tuesday, I'm gonna start my diet. No, forget Tuesday. On my birthday, in like a couple of weeks, then I'm gonna start my diet. Screw that. Start today, because you're always gonna find excuses and reasons to put things off of the things that you want to do. Always gonna justify it of reasons not to do it because it's too scary. It's too intimidating. It's too stressful. It's too painful. That pain is where you grow. Pain is always where you grow. That discomfort is always where you grow. I'm very uncomfortable right now because my back hurts because I've been moving new furniture into my home. New high quality furniture. And yeah, my apartment and my room right now looks fantastic. My back is killing me. And I got to rest this evening. But you know what? I feel good. And I have a good night's sleep because I've upgraded my apartment. I feel like I've upgraded myself. I got some new furniture and it looks fantastic. So it looks more high quality. Looks more top tier. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, my back is in a little pain from like working from 9 a.m. this morning, moving everything in. But you know what? I'm happy and I'm satisfied. I'm good with it. I'm going to have a great evening. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and do the exact same thing. So don't settle for that mediocrity. Don't be okay with that little box. Because in the long run, you're not going to be okay with that little box. You're going to hate that box. And you're going to hate the fact that you never had the courage or had the balls to actually push yourself in the things that you really wanted to do. Like I said, you don't need to destroy the box that you're in and jump into another one. Just make the box you're in bigger and do not settle for that mediocrity. And on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. If this video is of value to you, like I said, you can subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, all that jazz, and I will see you in another video. Until then, have a good one.